Hey YouTubers, this is Jesse Lee, coming at you from sunny, well actually today it's cloudy, but we're in LA, California. Really nice day today, nice and cool, cloudy out. Summer's kind of coming to an end. Anyway, wanted to continue with my YouTube series. I took a break, so my apologies to all of my subscribers and watchers. I was out of town for a couple weeks there, almost a month, on and off. So just got back in town, and I'm gonna try to keep this consistent from now on. So the last video I did was playing the polyrhythm that we talked about in the last video. Was if we were playing in the time signature of 5 and we wanted to play an even 3 over the top of that, so 3 over 5. This time we're going to flip it. We're going to learn 5 over 3. So to do that, we actually use the same least common multiple as the other one. So the least common multiple of 3 and 5 is 15. So if we're in the time signature of 3, that means 3 times 5 is 15. For each one of those 3 beats, we have to have 5 little beats that fit inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every time I count to 3 on my left hand, that's one measure. So, we talked about quintuplets in the past, doing 5 notes evenly. Let's just do a review of that. What you want to do when you're doing quintuplets, just make sure you get everything real even. So let's start with that. We won't even worry about the time signature of 3 yet. We'll just do quintuplets with a strong beat every 5 notes. Try to get them really even. All right, let's go for it. All right, so I'll play the strong beat on my bass note, or on my bass drum, and I'll play the quintuplets in my hands. So I'll start with the kick. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that makes sense? So from there, you want to get comfortable making those nice and even. Practice them with a metronome. And then you can speed it up from there. So, you know, if you're doing here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, just getting really comfortable with quintuplets until you can play them pretty fast. So from then we move on. Let's try to put those quintuplets in a measure of 3, 4. Now, as I was counting on my left hand before, remember, for every 5 notes, for every 3 beats, we have to have 15 notes. So that's 5 for each one of those 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So I just played 2 bars of that. So get real comfortable with counting up to 3 on those big strong beats on the bass drum. So next step we got to do, we're going to put an accent every 3 notes of the quintuplets. So this kind of gets a little funky, but we're going to go for it. That's the only way to do it, right? So it starts, well, let's go over the syllables slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll see which hand gets an accent, which notes. So it's going to start 1, I'll do it on the rim so you can hear me talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Now, I just counted to 5 3 times, so that's 1 measure. So we have accents. If I were to give you the numbers in which the accents are played on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. It's kind of confusing. Just repeat it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it'll make sense and you'll get good at it. So let's try playing it. I'm going to play again, strong beats every 5 notes. I'll play with the bass drum, and I'm going to accent every 3 notes in my hands. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So from there, we leave the accented notes and we leave the bass drum, but we take out all those little inner notes. So I'll count everything, but I'm only going to play the notes that we just accented. Ready? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is effectively our 3/5 polyrhythm. So every 5 notes I hit with my hands, it's 3 on the bass drum. So from there you can speed it up. So let's move up to this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll start playing all of the notes first, and then I'll take out the non-accent ones. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's speed it up again. So we got 5 in the hands, 3 in the bass. Let's speed it up more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can work that up to a reasonable tempo where you know, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Pretty cool, right? So, I don't know, I like it. Again, if you're a drummer watching these, don't do these on gigs, you'll get fired. Yeah, a lot of bass players don't like it when they can't find the downbeat. But it's a fun thing to do. It's good to stretch your mind, stretch your coordination. So yeah, there's our 3/5 video. 5/3. Hope you all liked it, and look forward to doing another videos in the future. Also, I should plug the guy whose shirt I'm wearing. His name is the Fictitious Professor. He's a fantastic musician. You should check him out. You can find him on all the social medias. FictProf is his Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages. FictProf. So, yeah, and then I am Jesse Lee, the drummer. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as JL Kickboom. And then I got a YouTube channel, obviously. That's probably what you're watching this on. It's Jesse Lee, the drummer. So if you like this, please subscribe. I really like doing these videos, and I'm starting to get some more comments from people. There's really constructive feedback. So, yeah, look forward to more interaction in the future. Catch y'all later.